How we doing?
Hey guys, what's up?
How you doing?
Oh, good.
Good. I don't know, what's up?
Oh, I just startled the front desk guy.
Startled the front desk guy?
Yeah.
How's it going, guys? Amagansett Press. We are coming to you today from Billings, Montana, and we are at the Yellowstone County Sheriff's Office. We're going to take a look around, take a little walk around the building, and find out if the sheriffs here in Billings, Montana honor and respect our right to take video and photographs in public and from publicly accessible areas. We're out on the sidewalk, as you can see. And I am out with Watching the Watchman today. And just want to let you guys know also, sometimes I get comments and questions about why I don't go inside of a particular place. But on some of these audits, I am exercising my Second Amendment right, and I am carrying my personal protection device. So if you're wondering why I don't go in somewhere sometimes, that's probably the reason. But let's take a look around and see how these guys are doing today. Well, time and temperature check. Today is Tuesday, August 25th. It is 5:51 in the afternoon and 91 degrees and sunny in Billings, Montana, Yellowstone County. Get up to the corner here and give you a little look at the neighborhood. So this building is the Sheriff's Department. And on this side is the Civil Division. Let's take a walk around the corner here. There's a sheriff's pickup truck vehicle parked here. Give you a look at that. You can get your applications for concealed carry, weapons, permits, and renewals. They also have, oh, here we have somebody coming out. Oh, other door. How we doing?
Hey guys, what's up?
How you doing?
Oh, good.
Good. I don't know, what's up?
Oh, I just startled the front desk guy.
Startled the front desk guy?
Yeah.
The big tough front desk guy at the police, at the sheriff's office?
Yep.
Really? Little old me?
Wow. didn't know what was going on. So.
Oh, hey, he could have come out and asked.
Okay.
Well, he sent you out to ask for him.
He did.
Yeah. So you're not startled.
No.
Oh, okay, good.
Not me.
That's a good thing he has you around.
Wow.
Yeah. Can I ask your name and badge number so I know who I'm talking to?
Kent O'Donnell, 315.
315. Very good.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. My name's Jason.
Okay. Were you guys filming a project or?
Yeah, we're just taking some video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who you guys with?
Just myself.
Just yourself?
Yeah.
For yourself?
Well, well, let me just ask you first, is there anything wrong with us taking video?
No.
Oh, okay. So you're just curious?
Yeah.
Okay. No intention of asking us to stop?
No.
Oh, okay. Very good. Well, if that's the case, then I'll...
You're on a public sidewalk, on a public street.
Yeah. All right, good. Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Yeah.
No.
Do you have any ideas about what we're doing?
I do not.
Any preconceived notions, any thoughts, anything from...
I do
No?
not.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're being cordial and professional,
Okay.
and I appreciate that. Thank you. So since you introduced yourself, my name's Jason.
Okay.
This is my son, Ben.
Nice to meet you.
And what we're doing, for lack of a better term, I'm trying to come up with a better term for it, but what we're doing is a First Amendment audit.
Oh, okay.
Right, so I'm sure you've heard of that.
I have
Yeah.
seen a little bit about them, yes.
And you didn't even think that's what we might be doing? Cool. Well, my disguise is working.
Well, apparently so.
There you go.
No, we never know what wanders into our office at times.
Exactly. Right. Yes.
Yep.
No. So the reason I say I'm trying to come up with a better name for it is just because a lot of the guys that do this kind of stuff, I don't know. There's a lot of good guys out there doing what we do, but there's also some guys out there that look to bait and instigate and that kind of thing.
Yep.
And that's not the way we handle ourselves.
Okay.
We try to return respect with respect, but we can also return the other way. If somebody wants to be a jerk, I can be a pretty good jerk. I was born in New York.
Uh-huh.
So, it's in my blood.
Do you live here now then, or?
In Montana, no. No, we're just traveling. We're traveling around the country while you still can. Who knows what's going to happen.
boy.
Is there anything you could tell? We just got here yesterday.
Just got to Billings?
Just got the first time we've ever been in Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're the hottest time of the year. So it's
It is hot. Yeah, it is definitely hot. Yeah, for sure. But it's really, I don't know. It's not. We're used to it now, I guess. Everybody pictures Colorado, as I did, like coming from New York, as being like this snowy, cold place, and it's
No,
not.
it's a lot like Montana. You have the mountains, but then you kind of have the rolling hills on into the prairies, and Colorado's a lot like Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you guys are probably the same. We get like 300 days of sunshine a year.
We're kind of a little bit of a banana belt here on the eastern side of the states. We luck out. I think our climate's changed a little bit too. We don't get near as cold as like when I was younger.
So you were born and raised Billings?
From Billings.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, whole life here.
Very cool. That's cool. So you're serving your community.
Very true.
Yeah, and we hope the goal of what we're doing is, the Constitution's taking a beating these days.
Oh.
And my son and I actually started traveling the country and doing this over a year and a half ago. So way before this whole thing started.
Yep.
And we really support the Constitution, and we really think that piece of paper is the only thing that separates us from every other country in the world. And it's very near and dear to us.
Yep.
And we know that as a sheriff, you're a constitutional law enforcement officer.
Yep.
And we expect that you guys are holding up your oath and
Absolutely.
demanding that of your charges. And
That's what we're supposed to be doing.
is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Excellent. Have you, in your career, have you ever investigated or arrested another officer for any wrongdoing?
I personally have not known.
No? Have you ever witnessed anything that maybe you should have? You're not going to say yes.
Aside from, I guess I've stopped other officers on traffic stops.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
And did you write them up or let them go as an officer courtesy?
I've actually done both.
Have you?
I've written warnings and I've written speeding tickets for it. So.
You've written speeding tickets to other officers?
Yes.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear, because, they should be held accountable as we are.
And unfortunately, we've had, our departments had to issue citations for DUI to other officers.
Okay.
That sort of thing.
Well, that's good.
Always an unfortunate circumstance.
We had a situation like that about a year ago in Aurora, in Colorado. I don't know if you heard about it.
I did not.
Right in front of an Air Force base, an officer, full uniform, in his squad car, fell asleep in the middle of the street, gun, badge, the whole 9 yards, foot on the brake, car and drive. Yeah, so it's very important, because and I do understand.
And unfortunately, that gives us all a black eye.
Well, it only gives you all a black eye if the good guys aren't standing out. You got to make sure that the good is known. But seriously, we have found that the police department here in Billings and the officers that we've seen, because we've jumped out, recorded a couple of things here and there, and it seems to be the way you're saying. I mean, nobody's hassled us about recording.
I have to say we are extremely lucky in Montana, and very lucky to be in Montana.
Do you think it's luck, or do you guys do training on that kind of stuff? Do you do any kind of like...
Well, no, of course. You know, we always have, the standard ethics training and then constitutional. What's your name again?
My name's Jason.
Jason?
Yep.
All right. Glad to meet you.
I'm sorry, your first name
Kent.
again?
O'Donnell.
Kent. Can I call you Kent?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool.
All right, you guys take her easy.
So, is there any stickers or a little badge you want to give us? Because I'll give it to some.
I was going to forget. Let me go get
Can
that.
we come in with you?
Sure.
Cool.
Let me go grab that.
Very cool. AC feels better in here.
This is probably the coldest place in the office, right here.
No, I'll stay right here.
All right.
All right, cool. Oh, that's awesome.
So, got you some junior deputy badges.
Very cool.
And you mentioned.
So if I get pulled over, can I wave this?
You mentioned lollipops.
Awesome.
So I got you lollipops.
Yeah, we'll give the lollipops to
the kid.
Junior there.
All right. I also got you a couple back to blue bracelets.
All right, cool.
All right.
I appreciate all your help, and you're really seriously. It's very nice to be able to communicate with law enforcement in this way and have a casual conversation. You wouldn't believe how many times, even with sheriff's departments, which surprised me, that guys will come out and just start barking at us, not even give us a chance to have this conversation. So the whole point of what we're doing is planting seeds. We're kind of like Johnny Appleseed, modern day, and we're hoping that maybe just this will remind you of something or spur you to think of something, or maybe this conversation leads you to talk to somebody else about
for the people in the public, and that's
and the Constitution,
and
the most important thing.
Absolutely.
That's it. Were you in the military?
I was not.
You were not. Okay.
No, my father was a Vietnam vet.
Oh, really cool.
Kind of steered me away from the military
Okay.
a little bit.
All right. Well, tell him if is he still with us?
He just passed away.
He did. I'm sorry to hear that. I was going to say, tell him thank you for his service.
All right.
But I thank you for your time.
Good to meet you guys.
Appreciate you.
Take her easy.
Honor your oath.
Absolutely.
Tell the gentleman behind the counter we didn't mean to startle him.
All right.
All right.
You
You have a good day, buddy. Thank you. All right, guys, but yeah, that's it. So that's going to wrap it up here at the Yellowstone County Sheriff's Office. Very important that we have these conversations with these guys, and we have these meeting of the minds, and the middle ground I'm always talking about. And I think we might have found some middle ground with Captain Kent today, because when he first came out, he didn't know what we were doing. Evidently, we startled the guy at the desk. But he came out, he communicated with us, he spoke to us, understood what we were doing, had a nice conversation, was able to give us some information about the area, and that's what it's all about, man, So, again, I just want to remind you guys that if you're interested in doing what we do, we need good people out there. We need good guys and girls out there with cameras, having these conversations with law enforcement out on the street, bringing attention to what's going on, shining a light on things, and doing it responsibly and respectfully, and bringing the game up. And that's what we're trying to do. So we call on you to do what you can to make this place a better place for all of us. And that's all we can do. As long as you're taking small steps and doing something to improve your situation every day. I always tell my son, it doesn't matter how fast you're getting to your goal, it just matters that you're heading in the right direction. So let's all keep it going that way. So that's it. That's going to wrap it up. We always like to invite you to like, share, and subscribe to both of our channels. If you enjoy our videos and you like what we do. Watching the Watchman, for those of you who don't know, is my son. And I will leave a link in the description to his channel. And then also, brand new on the scene, Mrs. AP started a channel, and she's been doing some filming on this trip. Is going to be putting together some videos behind the scenes on our audits and our traveling and that kind of thing for you. So I'll put a link to her channel in the description as well, and I invite you to go subscribe to her. There's no content up yet, but she's working on it. And if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, you'll find out when she drops her first video. She's right there across the street filming us now. So that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. We're glad you joined us. Thank you for being here. We're going to head back out on the road and see what we can find for you next. We're only on day 3 of this trip, and a lot more to come. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed, and share with anybody you know, anybody you are interested in sharing with. So coming to you from the Yellowstone County Sheriff's Office in Billings, Montana, Amagansett Press with Watching the Watchman, and this is AP. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Out.